clears downfield then. Taylor up for a challenge with Qualter, and that's come off both heads in fact, and found Lynch and headed clear by Ramshaw, and Henry's into a challenge ahead of Morgan Smith, and James Curtis tries to find the feet of Glenn Taylor and does so excellently. He's found Ben McKenna. McKenna trying to get a little bit of skill to get away from Claxton, but Claxton's come out well, trying a through ball to Morgan Smith, but intercepted by Curtis, and the ball comes back, looking for Ben McKenna, who's beating the offside trap here, and is in behind the defence here, who tries to clip ball, looking for that. Rob Ramshaw, that's into the back of the net, and Miller's take the lead. McKenna down the left-hand side, beat the offside trap, clip ball into the penalty area, and Ramshaw with a header that was into the ground over keeper Charlie Andrew, and Miller's take the lead, Jack 1-0. Whistle's blown, Taylor over this free kick. Off the bar, and it's not over the line. It's not. Taylor's free kick crashed off the underside of the bar and looked to bounce down, and did it bounce over the line? No, doing, says referee Ed Duckworth, but
we need goal line technology.
We do need goal line technology. But that free kick was dangerously close for Alfreton. Jason Ainsley's come miles out of technical area all the way to the halfway line to complain about that. It's over his head though, and cleared by Dom Smith. Morgan Smith has made all the noises you need to make a foul, but not got one from James Curtis, as the ball's cleared for Rob Ramshaw inside the penalty area, and Ramshaw's onside here. Ramshaw, what's he going to do? He's going to click it onto his left foot and shoot, and that's into the back of the net, and Miller's double the lead. And it's a second for Rob Ramshaw, cut onto his left foot, fired under the keeper. And like you said, Jack, that second goal was crucial, and Moose have got it.
Yeah, Moose have got it, well deserved. And it's Rob Ramshaw again, who's in such a good run of form now. That'll be another goal dedicated to
I think I've played there about 4 or 5 games now. I was playing a bit deeper and Rob was playing there, but we switched it up, put Rob out wide. That's what I love to do, you know what I mean? I like to work hard, I like to get him behind. That's my game, and that's what I've done. 2 goals really was just running into the box and getting on the end of things, and luckily I got 2 goals, yeah.
After making his 4 straight league wins against Alfreton, Moose faced a long journey to Brackley the following Tuesday, a ground where they secured a place in the playoff final last season, courtesy of a dramatic penalty shootout. It was a little less eventful this time around, with James Armson's missed spot kick the only highlight of a game of few chances. It was time to stop and remember 4 days later, as the club marked Remembrance Sunday ahead of the home clash with Southport.
An in swing with the left foot of the fullback again in towards the 6-yard box, headed towards goal. Good save, I think, by Gould, and it's flicked over someone's head and out of play for a goal kick. No, Curtis cuts that out, and then well, Curtis is still going forward. Correa's gone down, nothing's given, and he's releasing Roberts on this near side. It's the penalty area, James Roberts. Can he get a shot away? Can put it back towards, oh, it's wide. The pullback found Anderson, and he drags his shot wide. Back over halfway, Henry wins the header towards Ramshaw, who gets something on it, and it'll fall kindly for Anderson. It's 4-on-3 momentarily. Now out wide right to Taylor, who cut inside. He tries shot from 15 yards. He can. He's in the corner. Oh, lovely goal from Glenn Taylor. Just from 25 yards, edge of the D. It broke kindly in the middle of the park. Played out wide right to Taylor, who cut inside of his man. He was able to get a left-footed shot away. And it goes into the bottom right corner, keeper's bottom left. And with 65 minutes on the clock, Spennymoor with their first real clinical chance of the game take the lead.
He only needs one chance, Glenn Taylor. You back off him at your peril. Great strike. We've seen him do it so many times. Just find the bottom corner, that place where the goalkeeper just can't get to.
And blows a full-time whistle.
Originally scheduled in August, Boston were the next visitors to the Bury Field 3 days later. That tight 1-0 win over Southport meant Moose could move up to 4th with a win. But it would be no easy task against a side enjoying a solid league campaign and an impressive run in the FA Cup.
Thano to Abbott. Abbott to Dahani down the right-hand flank, and then releasing Thulis. Thulis inside the penalty area now for Boston, played along the goal line, chested in, and Boston take the lead. It was a tap-in really for Knowles, chested in. Great work down the right-hand side, the ball came into the box. In control in the centre circle, passes to Curtis. Curtis plays it forward to Henry. Henry going further forward this time to Roberts on the left-hand channel. Going forward to Chris Mason. Appeals from Boston, the ball had gone out of play, but it hasn't, it will play on. Ramshaw releases Roberts in the box and fires just wide there, does James Roberts. That was a lovely little dink inside from Rob Ramshot, but he's got two men round him, and so Thano can just take the ball easily away from Roberts. Thano trying to play Abbott through the middle of the pick, and I tell you what, Fuller's striding forward here for Boston. We've got a man over on the far side through Thulis, inside the box now. Will he make it pay? Fantastic tackle from Curtis. Won't be blocked at the second time though, but the offside flag is up. Martin Mulford thought he doubled.
At any time to cope with the amount of players that Boston are throwing forwards.
Massive let off from Moores there, can they reply instantly? Robert onside here trying to take on Penny. 18 yards out from goal, will score! And how's that? Boston have a goal route out at one end. Moores reply instantaneously through James Roberts. And here at the Brewery Field, it's Moores 1, Boston 1. Taylor brings that ball down really well with Shane Henry coming forward now, 20 yards out from goal, will shoot into the back of the net! What a shot that is from Shane Henry! 20 yards out from goal, into the far corner. And I'm speechless for words, Adam, what a finish that is.
Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Fantastic play that is. Taylor's done really well to play him in just inside the opposition half, and he's driven forward. It looks like challenging and it's always going to come in. He just manages to keep half a yard ahead of him, and he wraps his left foot around it. It finds the top right corner. Keeper's never going to get there. It's right in the corner. It kisses the other side of the bar that goes in.
Rawlings will play back to Tahani as Tahani offers support on the left-hand side here. Rawlings with a lovely little turn to get away from Henry, but he's just fallen to the floor and given the ball away. McKenna can run away with it this time. McKenna into a space battle with Jake Wright, as he's done really well to drift away from Jake Wright and his centre-back partner Taylor inside the box. Taylor will shoot, saved by the keeper and cleared at the first time of asking by Alex Penny.
To be fair, I didn't see it go in. Like, I just I'd hit it because the tap was coming, and then I'd hit the deck and I'd looked up and I'd seen the top of the net ripple. So I'm looking forward to the highlights, to be fair, see what it was like.
Still no win against bogey side Telford, but the unbeaten league run stretched to 11 games, with Moores now sitting comfortably in the playoff picture. The National League North took a backseat the following week as FA Trophy duties commenced, but it proved to be a short-lived cup run after a disappointing defeat at Leamington.
Who are unchanged from last week's 2-2 draw at Telford. Will go long, in fact, towards Anderson, who can chest it down and release it off for a shot to come in. Oh, it's a good goal, that. It's a good finish from, I think it's Callum Gittings. Turn to starting 11. It's a simple one, really. It's a long throw towards Anderson, who chested it down, and in fairness, it's a really good first-time side-footed finish. Ball with Ramshaw down the line, looking for Taylor. Will he get there first? He will. He'll cut inside of his man and cut inside again and try a shot. And it's in! Oh, and the goal we just said. And that can get a goal from nothing. Taylor cuts inside, and his shot finds The keeper is inside the keeper's right-hand post. If they choose to use it, if they don't, instead it's Dunbar. Gets the ball back. Cross comes in from English. It's crossed everybody, and it's poked in on the goal line. Oh dear me! It seems to be it's going slow motion there almost, and it's poked in on the goal line. I can't quite see who by. It was a fantastic cross in.
Jack Edwards. A scheduled home game with Aldrin was postponed a week later due to the Robins FA Cup commitments, meaning a 3-week break after that FA Trophy exit. Moors rose 7 places from 12th to 5th over the course of the month.